mild weather and some rain as we close out 2024. Hopefully it won't be as bad as what we saw earlier today, right, Lainey?
Oh, that's right. Thankfully, the worst of the weather is behind us today. You were looking there at downtown Graham. Now, we did have a tornado warning earlier today for Alamance County, that southeastern part of Alamance County in particular, as well as Montgomery County. So we're really lucky that we did not have any touchdowns. We did, of course, have some strong gusty winds with all of the storms that moved through, and we have had some trees knocked down here and there. The actual front is coming in right now. So you're going to see it here over Allegheny County, Wilkes County. So that's where the rain is right now. Our storm threat, none across the area right now. We're looking at just some showers, some gusty winds. So like I said, the worst behind us. We are going to still see at least a little bit of rain around. So you do see it along I-77 from Fancy Gap down toward Wilkesboro, in fact. And along 421, there's a few showers too. So this will be the last of it as it moves through over the next several hours. And I do think by late this evening and definitely by midnight, we are rain free and we're looking at clearing skies. Now we did get some good rainfall out of this. So these areas that are in green across Guilford, Alamance County, Randolph County's more than an inch of rain. Other folks seeing about 1/4 of an inch. And if you are going to be out traveling over the next hour or so, we do have the wet roads associated with the showers that are there along the front. Aside from that, things are okay. And of course, we did have some wind damage reports. We talked about this at the top of the newscast. Some trees down in Surry County, as well as Wilkes, Yadkin, and then also down over Randolph County. And then unfortunately, that fatality down in the Mooresville area of a tree falling on a vehicle. Now, thankfully, like I said, no tornadoes across our area over the last 24 hours. We, of course, did have severe weather and tornadic activity across Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, Tennessee. Today, no reports of tornadoes, but a lot of wind damage being reported across parts of the Ohio Valley and even into our area. So there are wind advisories that are up right now with this area of low pressure that is along that cold front. So this is going to be moving through. There's not a whole lot of cold air behind it. We're definitely going to see some drier conditions behind this front and thankfully some less stormy conditions as we head into Monday. You can see there was a lot of wind damage reports from the Triad back south and west into the upstate of South Carolina as that storm system moved through, and that line now is well to the east. And yeah, not too bad with just an area of rain with it. If you've got some late evening plans, we do have a small chance for a shower as that front sweeps through. Overnight, it's a little bit cooler. We'll be down around 40 degrees in the morning, but we will have clear skies and we'll have some sunshine for your Monday forecast. It's also going to stay rather mild. Got a high of 62 tomorrow. West-southwest winds about 5 to 10 miles an hour. If you're in the foothills, look for temperatures to be in the upper 50s by late tomorrow afternoon. And in the mountains, our high is around 50 degrees. The winds are up out of the west at about 10 to 20 miles an hour. If you do have travel plans as we head into Tuesday, New Year's Eve, we do have a little weather system that's going to sneak in here. So the clouds return. It's still mild with temperatures close to 60, but we may see a few showers around for New Year's Eve. So we're going to keep that in the forecast. Those temperatures really mild, and then by New Year's Day we're looking at clearing conditions, but maybe a little bit of mountain snow and the potential that we actually have highs closer to normal for a change, right? 53 degrees on Wednesday, and then some more cold air coming in for that first week of January. Those highs are near 40 for Saturday and Sunday, and we're back down in the 20s in the morning.